Right, so we just landed in Oakland and the weather's being super nice. We looked at the weather forecast earlier in the week and it was supposed to be pouring down with rain, but fortunately the weather got to be nice to us. Sun's out, guns out, boom, yeah. Now we're just walking up to our rental car and this is gonna be an awesome trip.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jeshu. Welcome to my channel. That video that you just saw was me landing in Oakland, just about to begin my North Island trip journey. We went all the way to Cape Reinga and I had just bought my GoPro Hero 7, so I was excited to use my 4K 60 and hyper smoothing that I'd seen all over the internet. So I did. I used GoPro Pro Tune, I believe, yeah, GoPro Raw, and just recorded everything in 4K 60. Super excited with my videos. Came back to Christchurch, chuck it on my laptop, tried to watch all these awesome videos. Turns out they're not playing nicely at all. They're choppy, they're laggy, audio's out of sync, and my computer's just heating up. Task Manager shows my CPU at a full 100% just constantly while I'm trying to run these videos. Well, if you found yourself in a similar situation, I've got a little bit of news for you. See, the new GoPro Hero 7, I think the 6 as well, they work on a compression method called HEVC, also known as H.265. And this is a new compression method that allows GoPro to record with the same quality but use a lot less space, almost, well, roughly half the space requirements according to GoPro's official website. So this is all amazing and awesome, except the requirement to run this codec is that you have to have the latest software, so Windows, latest Windows or latest Mac, which most of us have, so that's not much of a problem. But you also need processor or hardware that's capable of reading this codec, and most processors after late 2015, early 2016, anything after this, I think you're fine according to GoPro. But if you are one of those person like myself who has hardware that's older than that, then to be honest, there's not a lot you can do. So this is my laptop, which runs on an i7 4th generation, has got 16 gigs of RAM, 4 gigabytes of Nvidia graphics, and it's a powerhouse. I still use it to do a lot of my CAD work and Revit work. Still do all of my video editing on this, but trying to play an H.265 video, you can see that it starts to lag when compared to my Surface. My work Surface Pro 4 runs on 4 GBs of RAM and Core M3 processor, but because this was released at the end of 2015, beginning of 2016, this has the ability to play my GoPro videos super smoothly. By the end of the clip, we see that the Surface Pro 4 actually plays the video on the frame rate that it was recorded on, but my laptop lags behind and takes a lot longer to play the same video, which usually means like audio sync is all out. So what can you do? Well, there's a couple of things. Doing some research, I found some users saying that you can get HEVC decoder download from the Microsoft Store, or run a couple of other apps like VLC or Media Player Classic. I tried all of those, and the video that you're seeing on my laptop is after doing all of those downloads and installs. Still no luck. In fact, the best video player that I found was the built-in Windows Films and Movie video player. The best thing that you can actually do is to, if you really want to get 4K 60, is to record in 4K 60 anyway, then use a separate software like any video converter, with just Premiere Pro itself, to then convert that video into another file format, then it's usable. The problem is that it's super long to convert and just takes a long time. It's not a really good workflow. Another thing you can do is within your GoPro you have settings to change it into H.264, which is an older format and recognized by an older computer, so it will take up a lot more space in your GoPro and it won't be able to shoot 4K 60, so maybe just 4K 24 frames per second, I think. And Or if you have a desktop machine, then you can upgrade it by probably getting yourself a new graphics card. So the cheapest card that I found on PB Tech, which is a New Zealand tech company, is the GT1030, and this comes in just around 125 bucks. Yep. And so you'll need this card to be able to play GoPro videos or videos that are basically H.265, which I think Netflix also uses. So if you don't have the right hardware, you won't be able to watch Netflix at 4K 60. Or you can also go to the Nvidia website and look at all their cards. So GT30 is capable of playing H.265, but only up to a certain bitrate. So if you're looking for something higher quality, which GoPro is not that high bitrate, then you could probably go for a GT1050 or 1060, depending on your budget, I guess. I guess a GT1050 would be around 300, 250. Yep, there you go, 228. And another thing is, like, because our phones are running on new chips, most phones have the capability to read that H.265 file format, so you might just be able to review your videos all directly on your phone. If you're doing it just for social media, it's probably easier to do it here anyway. For me, what am I doing? I am still shooting in 4K 60, just surviving on my laptop with the slow choppy video frame rate for now. Maybe in the future I will upgrade to something much nicer, but currently my laptop does everything I want it to do. It's just a shame that the hardware itself is not able to read that file format. Good morning. So we woke up on this beautiful campsite right by the ocean, right by the beach. Absolutely beautiful. Blessed to have a second day of really nice weather.